Hi, and welcome back. In this lecture, we can talk about Key Insight 4 Ethical Concerns of the Livestock and the Poultry Industry. Well, there's so much of ethical issues regarding slaughtering of animals for meat. Yes, there are two sides. Some are okay with it, some are not okay with it. But we are going through a huge transformation of practicing much more humane methods of slaughtering animals rather than just sort of chopping their head off and making them suffer. And also, there's a growing concern for improving the health and safety standards, especially in terms of the welfare of animals. Because if you take farms and other livestock infrastructure, it's extremely poor conditions. A lot of animals are crammed into cages and they hardly have any time for their natural behavior, social interactions, and most of the time they have been led to mental and behavior issues like frustration. And to prevent frustration and pecking each other and causing injuries, most of the time their beaks are cut or scraped to reduce the sharpness of the beak, and things like that also is happening. And to keep up with the growing demand, farmers and other producers use things like antibiotics and steroids are given to exponentially increase the growth to get more productive capacity out of herds at a very short period of time. And exponential growth or artificially infused growth result in a lot of health issues, especially if you look at chickens. They can't really handle their body weight, the growth of their body weight, to the rapid growth. For example, if you take chickens, the average time it takes for a chicken to reach maturity is around 126 days, or what you call 18 weeks. But in terms of poultry, it's reached within just 7 weeks. So it's 2.5 times accelerated growth for chickens. And this whole economic activities of improving and increasing the amount of productive output by cramming in animals is a breeding ground, especially for zoonotic diseases and infections like the SARS-CoV-2, which caused the COVID-19 pandemic. And fecal matter and excretions are not cleaned properly, resulting in a nursery of microbial agents and other pathogens which are compromising the human health and safety of workers in those facilities. So those are a few points as far as Key Insight 4 is concerned. I'll see you on another lecture.